Hello everyone, so today we've got the Splatoon 3 Switch OLED Special Edition. It is a beautiful console just from the box. It's absolutely magnificent. They did such a good job with the box. I love the way that they, they put the splats on it. I love how this thing looks. Like, by the box alone, it's beautiful. So, nothing really to note on the box here. It's just a box. But when we get into like the actual hardware, that's where you actually see the detail that Nintendo put on like making the branding and stuff for this. So let's get right into it. I'm so happy. This was such a panic to try to find, but we ended up like second store we went to, it was there. So first thing I noticed is they took the time to put the detail in where on the setup thing they even made the Joy-Cons have the little gradients in them. I really like that. Good attention to detail. Here we go. This is nice. I am happy. Okay, so this all just comes out as one thing. Cool. So we'll get to that in a second. Let's just deal with all of our other stuff first. So we have our HDMI cord, standard Switch cord. If you have a Switch, you know what it looks like. Oh, that's probably the power cord. Yeah, same thing here. No Nintendo branding on it, or Splatoon 3 branding on it. You're breathing really loud. If you need to take a break, just let me know.
No, okay.
And I think this is just the Joy-Con grip. Yeah, nothing special about that either. What is special though are there it is. The Joy-Con wrist straps. You've got like the cool like braided design here where they've got the colors on it. And the little adjusters are the Splatoon colors, obviously. But here's the purple one. And the purple one has the purple in it too. It looks really nice. They did a good job with these. And now we have the really cool dock, which we'll spend a little bit of time looking at since it's got Splatoon 3 branding on it. This is so much more pretty to look at in person. I'm in love with this. Obviously, you've got all the in-game brands on it. I'm not sure if we even know what this one is here, the little hat on it. I don't think we know what that is yet. But we see a few of the logos that we've seen in Splatoon 3. I'm trying to find some that we've seen in Splatoon 2, and I don't see any. There's a little barcode right there that I would love to try to like read later. But yeah, I'm not even seeing any brands from Splatoon 2 on this, which is cool, or any like graffiti from Splatoon 2. And on the back you've got it too. We got a little Octoling right there. And the little squid right there. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, I don't recognize any of this graffiti on here. Oh, besides that little one right there. I don't recognize any of that, so it looks like this is all new stuff. Do they have any on the sides? I don't think so. Opening it up. That just comes off? Okay. This is my first Switch OLED, so I'm not exactly sure how this goes. Okay, so apparently that just comes
I
off.
honestly think that's more easier when you're plugging all your cables in.
Mm-hmm. Just standard stuff here. You've got your AC adapter, you've got your HDMI, and you've got a LAN port, which I didn't know about this Switch OLED, is that there's no USB 3 port on here, like there is on the normal Switch.
But there is Ethernet.
Yeah, there is Ethernet, which is a plus, but like, I mean, personally for my use, I'd rather have the USB 3 port, but I mean, I guess it's fine. These are beautiful. I didn't know how I felt about the Joy-Cons having gradients at first, but this is so nice looking. This feels different from like a new Joy-Con that I've had before. Like, typically they feel a little more like matte. This feels not glossy, but not as matte as they have been before. You've got the little like, I think where the community has come to a conclusion that logo has something to do with Alterna on it. You've got that there. So now we got the left Joy-Con to take a nice little look at. It's a lot. So I don't know if you can see this in camera. I didn't even realize this on the other one because it doesn't really look like it. But the engravings on it are like reflective based on how much light you can have on it. I don't know if you can really see it in video though.
Bring it back up and then if you reflect it this way.
Okay. This is really pretty. You've got some Splatoon graffiti we've seen before. We got the little face right there. I know it has a name. I don't remember it though. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff we've seen before. We've got the little name tag things here. But this is beautiful. On the back, it's the same as the right Joy-Con. Now we've got the main thing. We've got the actual Switch OLED Splatoon 3 edition. And I'm excited. Do we have anything else important here? Or is it just manuals? Yeah, just manuals in there. So we're all done with the boxes now. All right, let's get it open. Ooh. This looks nice. I haven't even turned it on yet. It already looks like the bezels. I've never owned a Switch OLED before, so this screen looks exciting. This looks fancier than the Switch normally does. Got ports down there. I don't want to break it. I've never opened one of these before. Oh, there it is. You got the Joy-Con, the more flexible, not Joy-Con.
That's so much better than the old kickstand.
Oh yeah, definitely. The little itty bitty one they had on the other one. You got your micro SD card slot right there, like normally on the Switch OLED. Sorry, this is a first time experience for me with Switch OLED. On the back here, yeah, it looks like a nice mix between Splatoon 3 and Splatoon 2 graffiti on it. Nothing I don't think to note here. I mean, when we play the game, we'll probably see like things we recognize more. Not a whole ton of details that would like have any significance to the actual game. It just looks amazing. So,
to be honest, I thought it was gonna be white.
I would too. Like, yeah, especially since like
The white dock
is white, but they don't make a white Switch. So here we go. I've already gotten fingerprints all over it. Can I aim it? So I think the last thing we have to do is just turn it on. This thing looks so nice. And obviously they already specified it before, but it doesn't come with a copy of Splatoon 3, even though it's more expensive than Switch OLEDs normally are. So it really should come with a copy of Splatoon 3, but here we go. That screen looks so much better than the normal Switch screen. That is nice. Is this screen actually glass? Feels like it.
I think so.
Ah, that's... Well, there we go. The Splatoon 3 Switch OLED. This thing is beautiful. And in my opinion, I might be a little biased as I like Splatoon a lot. I think this is the best special edition Switch that Nintendo has done so far. This thing is beautiful. If I had to rate it, my experience so far with how good this thing looks, I'd probably rate it like a 9 out of 10. This is so good. The only thing that could have possibly been better is if they just committed to making the back of the Switch white. But like, that's a nitpick, really. This thing is so good. So, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the Splatoon 3 Switch OLED. Alright, bye everyone.